Put the nail in the coconut and let the fun. Put the nail in the coconut and let the fun. Put the nail in the coconut and the fun.
Hello and welcome to another video today. I won't shout to you in your ear today, but I just talk about this awesomeness, or as you can see, really handmade stitches for everything on this, from the buttons, on and off button switch there, the reset button, and even the volume for the headphone sock there. Clearly this really detailed, really well done, and it's a lovely appreciation to my lovely wife who done this, because it's just pure epic and such a great little piece to go into my room. Really appreciate it. He even put this Sonic the Hedgehog game in there, so it's quite good to scale. It's really quite good to go with my little Sonic handmade there by So Retro Games Rewind on Facebook. Please check it out, like, comment, because there's also a few things he does. He's done so many different things. He makes so many different things out there, from Nintendo, Sega, Pokemon, everything. So this little shout out, appreciation for my lovely wife who done this awesome bit of kit, just to share with you lot, because it just does not get enough love as it deserves. It's a fantastic bit of kit. So I thought I'd just show you a little bit about it and just give it a lovely shout out. And obviously, as we can see on the next section, I'll just talk about this excellent Sega magazine, the Archives from Retro Gamer, which really is very good. And obviously I'll just talk to you about it and show you what's inside it, and hope you pick it up in the future, because it needs to be bought, because if you're a Sega fan like me, you need to have it in your collection. Next up, this is the Sega Archives. This is pretty cool, made by the people who are Retro Gamer. It's really quite a good book actually. I was very impressed with how it's detailed. Is the Retro Gamer magazine is quite good anyway, but this is pretty awesome. And it's got all the history of the Sega and everything else. If you're a Sega fan like me, then you need to get this book, because it's got some really great articles, some really good stuff in it, which I haven't seen for many other magazines at the time. But yes, it's got some good stuff, and then Master System has some great games on there, which I loved. Let's go through now, see. Let me get to some other classics. Coin Up, yes. Afterburner, brilliant, I loved it. Especially when you use the cabinet, you used to move around in it. All down it. And obviously Sonic Boom, as it says. Really got great articles in it. Loads of different things that celebrate in it. And obviously there's a thing of whether you had Aladdin, that actually had the Disney authorization, had more stuff like Disney on there. They could have more games, better music and everything else. This is really quite cool. Road Rash. I thought number 1 and number 2 is good. When you get to the 3DO, I think it's lost some of its muster, lost some of its charm. But you know, these things happen, I'm afraid, when you get to different consoles and different things. So, but on the Mega Drive, fantastic. It's Sega's biggest gamble. I actually liked the Mega CD. I thought it had some great potential, but obviously, then we had the Sega Saturn. I like the Sega Saturn, I think it's awesome, but the Japanese version in the US always seems to have better cases, as I said in my previous videos. The artwork in Saturn games, oh brilliant, they're so good, and you used to have some more exclusives that you didn't get on the UK version, like obviously Outrun and Chase HQ and all these different things like that. But as to say, they're quite cheap to get hold of now. But I will get one in 2017. Hopefully I'll get one and I get a few of the other classic games. But it's going through like the 25 Sega classic games. You're going through the different ones basically. Virtual Cop 2, I actually loved a lot. Brilliant on that. I used to get it. I've got to say the first one with you. We had the blue gun, not the black one or anything like an import version or the Japanese. But yes, I used to play it constantly. Fantastic. Daytime USA, obviously, it goes without saying how awesome that is, and hopefully number 3 will be brilliant. Sega Rally, yes. Great, only one now. But we can't forget Nights. Nights, especially the Christmas time, they brought a version out as a demo version. Was great fun. Nights is just something different about it. It was a brilliant little fun game just to play, just to lose yourself really. I loved it. And what else are we going through here? Talking about Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter, yes. I thought it was quite astonishing how they made from the arcade to the console. Really quite good. I was quite impressed. No. That one is excellent, epic, still epic to this day. Loved it. Can't get enough of it. Wanted to play it all the time. Wish they'd bring another version out. It's very good on the 3DS though. I have the version on there. It's quite cool. Dreamcast. Now, I've said many times I love the Dreamcast, so I won't bore you with the same information, but this magazine gives you more information on it if you have a website and all about Dreamcast there. It's just pretty good actually. It's very good. Obviously other version they used to do. Sammy Domingo Maracas. Fantastic. And this is some top games, obviously what the Dreamcast does. Obviously just talking about that. Brilliant little game. Resident Code Veronica. I thought it was quite a good game, good story to it and everything else for the series. The new one obviously is quite epic, so. As I say, Shumi's birthday today, I think it is, in Japan. If I remember rightly, number 1, number 2. Brilliant, I love this game. I thought it's epic. I love the intro, I love the story, I love the freedom, it's really good. I really hope the new one has the kind of same sort of impact as it does on the original ones. It just tells you 5 reasons why I love Shenmue there. This is really quite good. This bit more on making a Shenmue. This is brilliant. It's got so much in this magazine. It's fantastic. Like talking about Crazy Taxi, another classic one with excellent music in it. Really quite cool. Got different versions there he's done talking about it. Obviously, very cool. Now this is quite good. 20 Sega games you've never played. Let's just say some of them like that. Some of them didn't really interest me at the time, so my kind of cup of tea. But you know, some things other people like. So these are some Sega facts that you may have not known. As well as Nintendo, Sega also talks with Sony to collaborate on a new console. Virtua Fighter was always said to have been a big factor in convincing Sony to leverage the archive of the PlayStation towards 3D technology. I never done that. Yeah, that's it. Famous logo voice chants debuted in Sonic the Hedgehog was only created by the Sonic team to fill the space of this room. Look at it to this day, that's pretty epic. Shenmue and Shenmue 2 are 2 of the most expensive games ever to be made, with a combined cost of 100 million. That's unheard of, I think, back then, but now obviously games cost that quite a lot of money now anyway. It's just got some really cool things to it, really. What's up? Never seen some of these. I heard the title and the dead. That's really quite bad. The nice thing at the back of it is quite good. So there you have it, a review of this classic Sega Archives magazine of all Sega classics from back when. I hope you've enjoyed looking back on this history of Sega from my point of view. Until the next time, thanks for watching and happy gaming. Bye for now.